Hey guys, Ningen here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video, and today we are going to be showing off the defensive capabilities of the global exclusive physical Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. We're going to take him onto Super Battle Road and see how well his passive holds up. We don't need to cover his leader skill. He's a stand-in Super Saiyan 3 leader if you haven't pulled Bardock. His super attack, he does supreme damage and raises attack for 6 turns. And then his passive is he gets an automatic attack and defense 70%. And then the key part here is his damage received minus 40% when guard is activated, so only against intelligence type enemies. His link set, unfortunately, like many Super Saiyan 3 Vegetas, he's a bit screwed over. He doesn't have over in a flash, so his only key links are Golden Warrior and Royal Lineage, which we don't really have many units on the super physical team that work well with him. So I think we're probably going to pair him up with the physical Bardock, not just because it's good to have a sealer on the rotation, but also because he gives key with his passive. Although, I guess we kind of want to... Activating limit breaking form with the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is obviously a good thing as well, but this guy is only super attack 2. He is not really on the team to deal damage, so let's get in here. So of course he's in the last spot, so we won't get him for the first 2 turns. So let's see. Basically we just want to showcase how well he can defend. I'm not going to go crazy trying to actually complete the run. So let's see. Shin is attacking twice at the back and you once, so we don't have as much HP overall as we did when on the run where I completed it. I could only find a Gotenks friend who was plus 2000 in the dupe system, whereas the run where I actually completed this the first time, I used a rainbow Gotenks friend. So we'll see how far we can get. We're mainly just here to see how well Vegeta can tank. I tried him out a little bit on the... I was farming some more Super Saiyan 3 Bardock medals to awaken the dupes for the AGL one, and I decided to throw him on the team. And considering that Super Saiyan 3 Bardock can hit anywhere between 10 and 20k on normal attacks to some of the other units on the team, the physical Vegeta was taking double digits, which is obviously very good. Let's see. Kind of want to save those green key spheres at the end because that'll be enough to give Vegeta a super attack when he comes around. So let's just focus on taking out Shin here. It's only him attacking at the back, so we don't need to worry too much about him taking out Gotenks. There we go. So of course Vegeta is going to get super attack straight away, but Whis and Princess Snake together mean we don't take too much damage. And physical Vegeta of course needs to take attacks in order to build up his attack power, so he's not going to hit too hard. Let's see if we can get some nice additional supers and maybe some crits with the Vegito Blue. No, okay, just one additional normal attack. Wow. So we might not take him out here. Wow, we did not. I kind of assumed that we would, but the RNG was not in our favour. Right, so this is good because we've got the Vegeta and we've got Gotenks and Bardock for the extra key as well as the buff. So let's see, this is with no items active, so we'll see how much damage he can actually do. Or we can get the 11 key with Gotenks. Although I kind of want to make sure Bardock can super, so I guess we'll just grab those. They're not going to... Okay, of course. Of course they didn't drop down the way I wanted. So we're not going to use an item, just so we can see. This is just his defense now. No defensive item active. So 18,000 damage with no items active. and then we'll see how that compares to the other guys on the rotation. Yeah, so 47 to Gotenks, and then Bardock is Rainbow, so coming in clutch there with that additional super attack to seal up Tao. So we probably want to put him like this because the physical Super Vegito has a bit better damage reduction than Vegito Blue, so he won't take quite so much. And we don't need to heal because he is sealed. Getting a nice buff from the Gohan on the rotation as well. So yeah, the Vegito, Super Vegito tanks a little bit better, but of course my Super Vegito has one dupe and has a fair few orbs into him. The Vegeta doesn't really have much into him at all, and obviously because his damage reduction and defense abilities are percentage based, the more orbs you put into him, the better he will be. So I didn't have many physical orbs spare, so I managed to try and get a couple of the tiles that you take less damage against the other type, just to get that little bit of an extra defensive boost here on this mode. But as you can see, it doesn't do a huge amount. See, super attack 2, I managed to get him 4 of those defensive stars, one super attack boost, and yeah, as you can see, he doesn't have a huge amount of buffs. So let's see. I mean, I'm sure between them they'll probably take him out. Actually, yeah, Gotenks should finish him off. Yeah, okay. So we'll do the second fight at least, because I don't think we really need to see a whole lot more. I am actually a little bit surprised. He definitely does not block as well as I would have liked. Obviously, like I say, it is a he doesn't have any orbs or anything like that in him, so he definitely has the potential to be a lot better, but at this stage, freshly pulled, he is probably not going to be a huge help on your Super Battle Road runs, especially because his key links are really bad, which not only affects him supering, but obviously it affects everybody else around him. So there are definitely better defensive options in terms of Dokkan Fest units, but if you are low on options for your super physical units, he is at least someone who takes less damage. I mean, compared to any other normal level 100 UR with no dupes, he definitely takes a lot less damage than any of them. Like people like the even people like the support Gohan that we put in the third slot, he's a TUR and he'll take way more damage. So obviously he is a good defensive option if you don't have a load of options, but he is a little bit underwhelming with no orbs. Like I said, on a Dokkan Fest event, they're against an intelligence opponent. He's great. He tanks for double digits, but I thought we'd bring him into the hardest hitting mode and see how well he stands up. So, I mean, you see, even the Rainbow Bardock is getting hit for 34k. So, I guess it is useful in itself, but it's just the rotations like this that are the problem, where the Gohan gives no key support. So nobody is going to super attack. Well, actually, we could probably still get supers with most of these guys. We can't get 5 key for Gotenks. Might as well focus on taking out the Freezer. I also think his super attack animation is weird. I like that last part, but the bit where he kicks, his like leg is so far out to the side, it looks really odd to me. I like the last bit. It's like a different angle of the one that the strength one has, but yeah, it's a bit weird. It's nice that they gave them unique animations, but there you go. You see that Gohan getting hit for a fair bit more than the Vegeta, and that Gohan, I believe, has all of his paths open and a fair few orbs now for me. So you can see that he is definitely better than a standard SSR or support unit that you might choose to run, but I didn't use an item because I feel like we are not really going to get much more out of this showcase, and I don't think we are going to be able to clear it. So it's a lot of items used essentially for no reason in that case, but kind of a shame actually, because the what with his low defense, I feel like the Dodoria is probably going to take out Gotenks unless yeah. Well, we got a little bit of an idea of his defensive capabilities. He's definitely not quite as good as I expected. He definitely needs orbs and dupes for him to really be powerful defensive wise for this mode, at least. Like I said, on Dokkan events he's perfectly fine, but on this I feel like he takes just a little bit too much damage with his links not being so great. If he had over in a flash, then that instantly would make him a better option, because at least you know you're likely to get your 11 key super with Gotenks, and then depending on how you float your, how you use your Super Vegeta and Vegeta Blue obviously has over in a flash, so not having that definitely hurts him quite a lot. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like I said, he's definitely a worthwhile tank on a normal Dokkan event. I would definitely like to get dupes for him. I don't know if I'll do any more summons on the Super Saiyan 3 banner though, because obviously we want to save our stones for the 3-year. I don't have a ton of physical orbs, and I guess I should really be saving them for LR Gogeta, so I guess we shall have to see. He goes into the general SSR pool after this banner goes away, so maybe we'll be able to pull dupes of him in the future. I guess we shall have to wait and see. So let me know, like I said, what you guys think in the comments. Which of the 2 new Vegetas is your favourite if you manage to pull one of them? This is going to be it for this video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and hit that subscribe button if you are new. You can follow me on Twitter at the Masked Ningen, or join the Discord. The link is in the description. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.